It was January 1945, and the city of Essen in Germany lay buried under snow and smoke. The silence of ruined buildings, streets littered with twisted metal and broken concrete, and the distant thunder of bombs. Everywhere hung the unmistakable scent of death. But within this shattered city, a story was hidden, a story history books never recorded. This was the story of Helena Weiss, a 23-year-old German woman whose eyes held cold resolve and whose heart burned with a fire that made her one of the deadliest snipers of the war. Helena's family had perished in bombings at the start of the war. Only her younger sister Lena remained. Helena had turned her entire life into a battle, a constant dance with danger. She served in a specialized Wehrmacht scout unit, but most of the time she operated alone. With her Kar 98K rifle and sharp vision, she became a harbinger of death for the Allies. That morning, Helena scanned the movements of the American Third Army through her binoculars. Allied forces were advancing to capture Essen's steel factory. High Command had ordered her to intercept the advance team, but then news reached Helena that made her blood run cold. Her sister Lena, who was supposed to be sent to a safe camp, had gone missing en route. Helena's hands trembled, but in her heart, only one thought echoed. Lena. She immediately grabbed her rifle and slipped through the ruined streets, searching for her sister. The streets were barren, scarred by the remnants of bombs everywhere. Helena moved cautiously, evading American patrols at every turn, inching closer to her sister. Then a shot rang out. Sergeant William Carter, the Allies' master sniper, had tracked Helena. In the air hung only two things, the whiz of bullets and Helena's terror that Lena might be harmed. Through the smoke, Helena saw her sister, small, in a tattered coat, crying, while an American doctor tried to protect her. For Helena, it was a paradox, her enemy, and yet her sister's savior. She raised her rifle but did not fire. Carter, seeing this, also lowered his weapon. Their eyes met, and for a few suspended seconds, it felt as if the war itself had stopped. Then, suddenly, a bomb exploded in the distance, sending part of the station flying. Smoke and debris swallowed Helena. Some say she was buried under the rubble. Some say Carter let her go. Others claim she was later seen with refugees in Poland. Lena survived, but Helena's story became a mystery, etched into history. But the story does not end there. Helena was more than just a female sniper. She had left behind both fear and inspiration for the Allies and the Axis alike. In the ruins of the city, her shadow seemed to linger, and her story reminds us that war is not merely bullets and bombs. It is also a battle of humanity, courage, and unseen hope. The story of Helena Weiss became a legend shrouded in mystery, but her bravery lives on in the silence that follows the gunfire. Behind every shot, countless untold stories like hers remain, hidden, waiting to be remembered.